Hey friends, welcome back to the channel with another movie reaction. Today we are watching John Wick Chapter 2, and I enjoyed the first film despite the fact that it was just all action and practically no plot. It was just really well done. There were some very cool moments. The action was wonderfully shot. Yeah, I'm looking forward to checking out this second movie. I'm just hoping that the start of his journey isn't because the new dog he got died as well. But yeah, let's check it out. If you want to watch the full reaction, you can check out Patreon in the link in the description below. And let's get started. This is New York. How are you drive like this? How are their streets wide enough? How is there not enough traffic to block them driving so fast? Ouch. Big twist, this isn't John Wick. I mean, they haven't showed us his face yet. Wait, he has... Oh, it's a I thought it was a cop badge. It's another criminal organization. Please don't have your son kill his dog. Wow. Just one of these boxes and you're set for life, right?
My fucking nephew killed a dog. He stole a car, which currently is among our inventory.
Oh, he's going after the car.
So we're giving everything up for a car?
It is John Wick's car.
Oh. Sir, he's one man. Why don't we just eliminate him?
Yeah, why don't we just do that? Oh, wow.
He once killed 3 men in a bar.
A pencil.
With a
I
pencil.
know, I've heard the
With
story,
a
sir.
fucking pencil? Who the fuck can do that? The stories you hear about these men, if nothing else, has been watered down.
Oh. He's here. Yes. Baba Yaga. If I was them, I would leave a bomb in the car and then as soon as let him take it back and explode it. Kind of screwing up his own ride by being this aggressive, right? They're all getting in their taxis. Ugh. Suspensions are gonna hate him for that. Oh, dang. Now you messed up his car. I should have killed everyone first. Crash into him. Oh! He doesn't care about his own ride at all, does he? And... Ow! Oh, jeez. Nobody's opened fire yet. Oh. Oh. There had to have been an easier way. He just got hit by a car and got up like it was nothing. Oh, my head. It hurt watching that. Break the leg. Oh, dang. Oh. Now you pull out a gun? He's just sitting terrified in his study or office. Maybe if I'm quiet, he'll leave me alone. Nope. Poured him a drink.
Mir.
Такой фраер хочет бить нет.
Peace.
Дела.
Peace.
Мир.
He killed all his men and just came here to say peace. He got it home at least. Oh, that letter was in the car. So it's not the car he cared about. New dog!
Hey, buddy.
Why are you always bleeding? What if he died? The dog would have come back, would have starved to death.
What are you doing?
I'm waiting for you. Come here.
He better have that recording backed up somewhere. Can you imagine if someone destroys his phone along with the recording? How much of a rampage he'd go on?
Hey, boy.
Dog. Did he get better home security after last time? Hey!
Your motor's about to fall out and the chassis is all bent up. The drive shaft is all destroyed, and I don't know if you noticed, but you got a crack in your windshield.
A small one. Small crack.
Yeah, I can fix this.
Okay.
Let me know when it's fixed.
All right. They'll be ready Christmas 2030.
Christmas. It's time to put it all away. Oh, this box is pretty similar to the box that other guy was just putting all his money away in. You're just gonna cover it up. Is this gonna happen in the third movie too? The cement isn't even dry yet and he needs to go back to work.
I was sorry to hear about your wife, John.
Thank you.
Hey.
Bello.
Don't you dare kill this dog.
Does he have a name?
No.
No.
No one gets out and comes back without repercussions. If not for what I did on the night of your impossible task, you wouldn't be here. This is because of me.
Take it back.
This is your blood. You came to me. I helped you. You know the consequences.
I'm not that guy anymore.
You better become that guy real quick.
You're always that guy, John.
It sounds like he helped him
I'm sorry.
pull that job that got him out of the life. Oh boy, there are gonna be repercussions.
You have a beautiful home, John.
A shame we'll have
That's
to
it.
destroy it. Oh. Take everything you care about, hide it. Get in the basement. I don't know, just, oh god. Does he not know what's coming? Yay. Does he think he's dead? Oh, the dog's fine at least. Again, I hope you backed up that video. He got thrown that far from the house. And now he's gonna go on another killing spree.
Well, good evening, John.
Hey, Jimmy.
It's Jimmy again.
Gas leak?
Yeah, gas leak.
Sure.
You working again? Oh, shit.
He's like, oh my god, so many dead bodies are gonna show up. I'm gonna have to have a lot of paperwork to take care of. Hey, what about all this guns and stuff in the basement? He doesn't have a coin with him, does he? I'd like to take out a loan.
What are you doing, Jonathan?
He burned my house down.
You rejected his marker. You're lucky he stopped there. What the hell were you thinking, giving a marker to a man like Santino D'Antonio?
It was the only way I could get out.
You call this out? Do what the man asks. Be free. Then, if you want to go after him, burn his house down, be my guest. But until then,
Good dog. No. Accept his job, then kill him.
I didn't want to do this, John. Had you stayed retired, I would have respected it. You're thinking about it, aren't you? Could you get to me in time? How would you do it, I wonder?
With a pencil.
Woman's pen?
No.
His cane?
His bare
His
hands.
glasses?
My hands.
How exciting. Yet you know you cannot, can you? I want you to kill my sister.
Why?
There are 12 seats at the high table. When my father died, he willed this seat to her. I need the ghost, Lo Spectro of John Wick. That's why I need you. Do this for me. Your marker is honored. What say you?
Would make sense for him to have different drop sites for weapons and the like. Money. Clothing, though. Huh. Guess that's important too. Gotta kill people in style. They're here to assist. Continental.
Vorrei una camera.
They all take the same currency.
Jonathan, sei qui per il Santo Padre?
The Pope?
No. All right then.
Okay. We're good. Whatever else you want to do is fine.
Is a sommelier here?
I have never known him not to be.
Why do they have a sommelier here? Oh. Oh, that's why. Hey, this guy.
Good afternoon, Mr. Wick.
I know him from Parks and Rec.
I'd like a tasting.
I am quite excited to show you something.
Tasting.
Is this for day or evening?
I need one for day and one for night.
Recontoured grips, flared magwell for easier reloads.
So cool.
And I know you look.
There are 1, 2, 3 gates.
Oh.
Silicon carbide discs, ceramic matrix.
Wow.
Zero penetration. However, quite painful, I'm afraid.
Would you recommend anything for the end of the night? Something big, bold.
Textured grips, should your hands get wet.
With blood.
Dessert.
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 Finest cutlery.
So I'm guessing this sister is well guarded. Very, very well guarded. Someone's a-watching. Is it the woman who patted him down? It is. Never seen someone play like that with us. Such a small instrument. This is who we're looking for. Why didn't he take a shot here if he was gonna do it?
You can't just take what is rightfully
Nothing
mine.
was taken. Those among your own came to us with these territories.
A knife was pressed to their throats.
Semantics. That blade you speak of was meant for their children. They were only meant to watch.
What?
Enjoy the party. Have some fun.
Showing some restraint, not responding to that. Is this her, I don't know, just bathroom? Like not even, it's extravagant.
There was a time not so long ago in which I'd considered us as friends.
I still do.
Yet here you are. What brought you back, John?
A marker.
Held by?
Your brother.
Your brother.
Help me take him down.
Let me tell you what happens when I die. Santino will lay claim to my seat at the table. He will take New York. And you will have been the one who gifted it to him.
What do you propose he do instead? Yeah, what are you doing? Yeah! Yeah! Why? Why? Why?
Why?
Yeah.
I lived my life my way.
She dies
and
her
I'll
way.
die my way.
Dang. Well, that was very uncomfortable to watch. She still has to? Getting to her was actually pretty easy.
John?
What was all the other stuff for? Hi.
You working?
Yeah.
Good night?
Afraid so.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Oh, here we go. He slipped in without anybody seeing. How did he not be able to slip out? Yikes. They think it's part of the... Okay. Oh. In a frickin' crowd. Oh. Oh. Oh, he left his weapons here as an escape plan. Ouch. Uh-huh.
Loose ends.
Just... Jeez. Yikes. He did leave a weapon here. I feel like the flashlight doesn't help you. Oh. Now everyone's after him. But getting rid of the magazine. Ow. I guess if they kill him, the murder can never be linked back to the brother. So this is what he prepared for all of this. He knew there was a chance he was going to get double-crossed. And... Yikes. And... Oh, his head blew up. Ah ha ha ha. He reloaded it while it was like jammed in his wound or something? I don't... Oh! Wow. Oh, ow, ow, ow. Ow, 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 ow. This is ridiculous. So many stairs. Oh my god. Oh. Oh. Ow. Ow, 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 ow.
Gentlemen.
And they're not on continental grounds.
Do I need to remind you that there will be no business conducted on the continental grounds?
No, senor.
No, sir. Gin, wasn't it?
Yes. Bourbon. Right?
Yeah.
It just happened to go through that window.
He wants her seat at the table.
He'll get it now.
Not if we kill him.
You killed my ward. Someone I was close to. An eye for an eye, John. You know how it goes.
And the world goes blind?
Yeah. I'll make it quick. I promise.
Wow.
I appreciate that. I'll try and do the same.
This round's on me.
Why did...
Consider it a professional courtesy.
Everything costs 1 coin. It's hilarious. She's right there. So many people to kill. Phone cracked. The video! The video!
I understand if you're upset. And I know it might feel personal. But what kind of man would I be if I didn't avenge my sister's murder?
Wow.
John.
Wow. What kind of man would I be if I didn't avenge my sister's murderer? Oh, you done fucked up, man. So many people to kill. Only got 50 minutes left. How's he gonna kill everybody? He's coming for you. You don't get that seat after all.
I'd like to open an account.
Name on the account?
John Wick.
Denomination?
7 million.
Processing. Please hold.
7 million.
May you have a safe journey, Mr. Wick.
They're still using some old-timey technology there. Who wants to go after him for 7 million? Makes sense. How about just live in the Continental forever? He's like, ooh, maybe I get to keep the dog. He's just walking on the streets? Hey, I know this area. Chinatown. Everybody. Someone who plays the violin. Oh, he's got a... okay.
You have no idea what's coming to you. You stabbed the devil in the back and forced him back into the life that he had just left.
He was already back.
Well, he came back for love, not for you.
He owed me. I had every right.
And now, he's coming again.
Oh.
He'd tell you not to do this.
It turns into a gun. Ugh. Does not seem to be working. Oh. Bulletproof can go that far? Or is he bleeding out? He's bleeding out. Yeah. People, it is New York, I guess. Oh! Again? Oh, that. There are that many assassins. A pencil. I saw that pencil. I saw that pencil. Oh! Did he just pull it out of himself? His head is right there. There we go. Is there not a safe place he could have gone? You don't know what you're shooting at. I feel like the guy with the blood on his face is pretty obvious. That's pretty easy to spot. Wow. Wow, nobody knows. Oh my god. I think people are just on the train. Holy crap. Get up. People are coming. Hi. Hey. And he's gone. Oh, no. Thought he'd take that chance to disappear. I feel like that guy knows. He's like, oh, what's going on? What's going on here? Everybody getting off?
This is the Broad Street bound E-train.
E-train?
Stop is Broad Street.
Oh! Using his knee. Go to a different car, everybody else. Oh! Sorry.
The blade is in your aorta. You pull it out, you will bleed and you will die. Consider this a professional courtesy.
Letting him live? Yeah, get off. So many assassins. Run! He's hobbling along.
Take me to him.
Wow.
They put it in everything. Hey man, you got a quarter?
Oh! Oh! Morpheus.
The man. The myth. The legend. You're not very good at retiring.
I'm working on it.
Working on it.
Your contract went wide, John. That's bad for your health. What's the number up to now, Earl? $7 million. Damn! We're going to Applebee's after this.
Applebee's.
You're going to help me.
Why the fuck would I do that?
Because I'm the only one that can help you.
Trading favors. What does he need?
You're gonna help me out. That's downright upright of you, Mr. Wick.
Downright
Sounds
upright.
Positively magnanimous. But
Wow.
look around you. How much help does it look like I need?
Santino has her seat now, and he wants the city. When he's done uptown, you think he's gonna stop at 14th Street?
We'll just have to take care of ourselves.
You kill Santino, the Camorra and the High Table come for you. I kill Santino. They come for me.
And you're
offered
okay with that?
$7 million for your life.
So I guess you have a choice.
Another
You want
choice.
war? Or do you want to just give me a gun?
Somebody please get this man a gun. 7-round capacity.
7 rounds.
$7 million gets you 7 rounds. That's $1 million a round, baby. Oh, and remember, you owe me.
Oh, God.
You don't want me owing you.
Surely somebody here recognizes him. Uh-oh. 7 bullets. 7 bullets. My gun now. How many do I have? Taking guns as they... The splatter. Threw the gun at his face. Does the gunfire seem to be getting louder? Give me your gun. Mine. Oh!
Into the nature of self.
Oh, I thought it was gonna get real trippy for a bit. Oh, it's still pretty trippy. Ah. Yikes. Whoa, that was close. Oh. He's looting her body. How are you not full sprinting? Oh. He's here. I done fucked up.
Winston.
Mr. D'Antonio.
Surprised to see you alive.
Colorful, I see.
I want his membership revoked now.
This kingdom is mine and mine alone.
Then enjoy your kingdom, Winston, while you still can.
And you, it's privileges.
Entitled brat.
He's waiting for you in the lounge, sir.
Don't break this law.
Jonathan, just walk away.
Yeah, Jonathan. Walk away.
Oh no. Oh no. Now he broke the law. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Ah.
How was he? He was a good dog. I have enjoyed his company.
Good dog. Oh no. This is not good. They can't let anybody break the law and get away with it, right? I guess he doesn't care. No, I guess he does care, because otherwise he would have left the dog.
It has been a pleasure, Mr. Wick. Goodbye.
Goodbye. Unless there's another thing he gets roped into as a way to get out of this.
The Camaro's doubled Santino's open contract. It's gone international.
High table. And the Continental.
You killed a man on company grounds, Jonathan. You leave me no choice but to declare you excommunicado. The doors to any service or provider in connection with the Continental are now closed to you.
Oh boy. They're not gonna kill him though?
Why am I not dead?
Because I deemed it not to be.
Now? What now? Oh, whoa. Damn. That was like that scene in Westworld with Logan being introduced to the host for the first time.
You have 1 hour. I can't delay it any longer. You might need this. Down the road.
Whoever comes, whoever it is, I'll kill them all.
Of course you will.
Excommunicado. Him and his dog against the world. Everyone's getting calls. Starting to get a little bit of sense of urgency, right? That's the end of the film, him on the run from everything. Okay, believe it or not, I think I might actually enjoy this film more than the first one. It had a lot of similarities, felt similar in many ways, but there's enough different that it's still very compelling, and it definitely sets up a very different dynamic for the third film, where it seems like John Wick's just going to be on the run the entire time. But I mean, the beginning of the film was actually very comical because of the similarities. John Wick going after Vigo's brother. I didn't even think at the end of the last film that he still had anything to do, but he had to get back his car. But that story gets resolved pretty quickly, all things considered. He basically destroys the car he went back to get in all the violence, but I guess the point was more the revenge than anything else. He does get Aurelio to come and somehow agree to fix it, but I wonder if that'll pay off in the next film, or even John Wick 4. He uses the car to escape the next film, maybe, or something else. That'd be something. I'm very glad we didn't go the route of the first film, where the driving force behind John's actions is a dead dog. The good boy stayed safe this movie. Didn't give him a name, though, interestingly enough, because he gave a name to Daisy. I'm guessing he didn't give this dog a name in case he lost it again, which is also very sad, because bond with your dog, keep him safe no matter what. Anyway, we kind of wrap up with Vigo's family story like early on and get a glimpse of our actual main villain, this cheeky little forker Santino D'Antonio. Turns out John had help in completing that ridiculous task that allowed him to retire, and in doing so he swore to a marker. I don't know what John was doing swearing to that marker. I guess he really wanted to get out. Wish he had found another way or another person to owe, because, yeah, Santino. I don't know what Santino was thinking either, though, because this is John freaking Wick. Why would you want him on your bad side? And why did you think your people were capable of taking him out. Like, the arrogance, right? I mean, given how easy it was for John Wick to meet one-on-one with Gianna, Santino, it feels like, could have sent almost anyone else, right? Why get yourself killed over this by roping John Wick into this? And I mean, John Wick is probably one of the most recognizable assassins. So if Santino had just sent somebody else to kill Gianna and then leave, maybe they would have been seen, but somebody might not have even recognized them. Yeah, blowing up John's home with him still in it, destroying the home he shared with his wife. There was no way that was going to turn out well for Santino. When will people learn not to mess with him? I suppose there will be a lot of people messing with him now that everybody's out to kill him. He might never feel safe again, honestly. I don't really understand how there's a fourth movie, but I guess we'll see after watching the third movie. But yeah, he wanted to kill her so he could get... Santino wanted to kill his sister so he could get the seat left to her by their father at the high table. This Council of Criminal Overlords is a really interesting idea. I would love to learn more about that. But it feels unlikely given that he's currently going to be on the run from all these different assassins. Like, who has time to face off against these biggest crime lords in the world when you're being chased and hunted? But maybe in the fourth movie he gets a chance to do that. Who knows? The scene with John gearing up was great, getting a nice bulletproof suit. There's a sommelier of guns. That's a really nice touch. When they first mentioned the sommelier, I was like, what? And it was great. That scene where he faces Gianna and she just accepts that she's dead. I mean, her slitting her own wrist like that didn't feel good to watch. And here's my big gripe with John in this movie, though. For an assassin, I feel like he's so bad at sneaking around. I mean, he does get into Gianna's room unseen. Nobody saw him on the way in. Because they would have recognized him, but he doesn't even really try not to be seen on the way out. Like, come on. And Common, or what's his name in this movie? Cassian? He just spots him and we're off fighting again. That was a lot of fun. That long tumble they both took down the stairs was really comical. After John was chased through the sewers by Santino's men. They wind up crashing through the Continental windows. And I really appreciate the idea that there are multiple Continentals throughout the world. It's like a chain hotel just for assassins. And Winston's just in charge of the New York branch, which is something I didn't know in the first film, I don't think. And I'm wondering if they are in any way connected with the High Table, or if they act independently. I'd love to learn more about their origin. I forgot to touch on the joke earlier when the owner of the Continental in what was it? I don't even remember where they were. Rome. He asks John if he came to freaking kill the Pope. That was so funny. John was like, no, I'm not. I was like, okay, good. I wonder what reasons assassins would have for wanting to kill the Pope. But anyway, back to John being unable to sneak around. When he gets back to New York, he's just walking around out in the open. Is there no way for you to just, I don't know, disappear more easily? You're an assassin. He did give us some interesting fights, though, through the streets and subways of New York, so I do appreciate that. Saw him kill 2 people with a fucking pencil, and the gigantic Asian guy who took a bullet to the head and was still alive? Oh my god. It was little details like that really made the film. And then the fight in what I believe was Port Authority, where Cassian was shooting at John from above with a silencer and John was shooting back from below. That was excellent. Very, very cool and very, very comical. But yeah, that ends in the subway car with Common with a knife in his chest. But we're supposed to believe he can stay alive as long as he doesn't pull it out. That feels pretty fatal, but it left enough of an opening that we might see him in film 3 or 4, so who knows. But yeah, John's on the run, and he goes to frickin' Morpheus. So we have a reunion with Neo and Morpheus. Morpheus playing the Bowery King. Bowery. I live in New York. I've lived in New York all my life, and I just realized I don't know how to say that word. Bowery. It's spelled Bowery, but I've never heard anybody say it that way. Bowery? Somebody get this man a shield. Wait, wrong franchise. Somebody get this guy a gun. So I don't know which one came first. Get this man a shield or get this man a gun. I think this came out first, right? John Wick 2. Oops, I typed 3. John Wick 2, 2017. Yeah, so I think this came before Infinity War. Infinity War was 2018, I believe. So did Infinity War copy Get This Man a Shield from this? Or, I mean, it's a pretty common saying, I guess. So it's a pretty common way to be badass. So anyway, Morpheus eventually gives him a gun with 7 bullets and helps him get to the museum. Morpheus being like, you owe me, the Bowery King, let's say. You don't want me to owe you. Trust me. And that leads to the museum fight, which was freaking awesome. I originally thought, like, okay, he's going to use these 7 bullets very carefully, right? We're going to be able to count the bullets, kind of like in Deadpool, that bridge fight. Nope. John just uses 7 bullets within a matter of seconds and starts taking the guns off the dead people. Nice subversion of expectations there. And once they get into that mirror hall, I know several shows and movies that have done this kind of thing before, where there's like these mirror halls, and it's an interesting way to shoot a scene, a gunfight. But this one was so brightly lit compared to those. I remember one in Stranger Things, but that was like super, super dark. I don't remember where the other ones were, actually. Anyway, this was so well lit, so it really felt really unique. Now I'm actually wondering if the other shows and movies make it dark to purposely hide the camera, because with it being this bright, how did we not see a camera in one of those reflections? Interesting. Anyway, John takes down that woman, whose name I forgot, who was a nice detail to have her sign throughout the film. And he tracks Santino to the Continental. And before, when I said Santino D'Antonio was cheeky, it was mostly based on that last scene where he was just sitting in the Continental, flaunting the fact that he's safe and that he can stay there for as long as he freaking wants. That really pissed me off. And I realized that means he possibly has gold coins too. And so it brings to mind, like, how do you earn these gold coins, and can you exchange them for real money, and vice versa? Because otherwise, he's not an assassin. Did he just buy these coins in bulk to pay assassins with, or I don't know. But John just kills him despite Winston telling him not to, which, yeah, sets up a very different dynamic for the third film. And yeah, it was really painful to watch Winston be in so much pain, having to excommunicado his ass. Gave him a head start, though. Also gave him another one of those markers. I don't know what that's about. Maybe somebody owes John, but he told Winston to hold on to it when he retired. So maybe John can go somewhere to get some help. And the end of the film is just him just running with his dog, about to be hunted the heck down. So many assassins. I mean, I know this is fiction and all, but I will never walk Central Park the same way ever again. There's just assassins everywhere, right? To be fair, some of them could be just checking their phones, but it seemed like way too many were checking their phones. But yeah, definitely looking forward to the third movie at some point. I know it's called Parabellum, and if my Latin from high school isn't totally gone, I believe that means prepare for war, so that'll be fun. Actually, that means John won't just be on the run from assassins, right? But that it's going to be like an all-out war. I mean, to be fair, John is a one-man army. But yeah, gonna give this an 8.25. I think despite the first one having more iconic moments that I think will stick with me for longer, I really appreciate the world building in this film so much more. Action was great as usual. I didn't even mention the reloading the shotgun while he was using it to hold that guy down and then killing him with it. That was ridiculous. But yeah, I really enjoyed this. Hope you enjoyed my reaction to this film. Leave a like, really helps out the channel, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye, friends.